You know, I liked everything about Alpha. I've been a Christian most of my life, but the things that we learned here in these 10 weeks either reinforced what I already believed or gave me some new ways of looking at things.
I really enjoyed just getting to know everybody that comes to Alpha, and I started coming to church on Sundays.
The videos are delightful, the meals are delightful, and the small groups are delightful.
I come away a lot of times thinking, oh, this was one of the better nights, and every night it got better.
One of the things I really enjoy is the mealtime fellowship.
Of course, if you know me, you'll, whenever you're around Steve Barnes and his cooking, you can't have a bad night when that's going on.
I came along not for just the food, but it has been really good.
The meals were superb. There's no way to describe that. And for somebody who doesn't cook ever anymore, it was wonderful.
I did talk to Steve, and I said, you're going to have to learn the difference between a full meal deal and a snack.
I felt like it was a real blessing to get to know everybody and to have time in the small groups to talk, and the worship time was really great too.
And I enjoyed the small groups individually, particularly where it was just freestyle.
Because last week was probably one of our most intense discussions.
We had a real good group, and it was just a lot of fun, get to knowing everybody, and getting on a personal relationship with people that you knew by name sometimes, or sometimes didn't even know by name.
I really enjoyed the chance to get to know people in a small group. I almost wish we'd moved around after a few weeks because you get to know people on a little more personal level other than just meeting them in church and shaking their hand.
And then I wondered what the other groups talked about. And what everybody was saying in our small group too, this is just exactly what I needed to hear. Same thing, they got to hear what was in their small group to meet their needs right then and where they were. And it's a lot of fun.
And I also really liked the videos. I liked listening to what Nikki had to say.
My favorite part, especially of the videos, was the stories that Nikki always told. They're kind of like real life stuff. Kind of helps you get closer to God with that.
I enjoyed the videos. I love to hear people with accents talk and say English accents. I always love that. But I think that Nikki is a great speaker, and I tried throughout the weeks to kind of write some of the key things down that he said. One of the things that I wrote down that he said was, if the early Christians had not told people about Jesus, that we wouldn't know about him. And to me, that was one of the best things that he said the whole time. That's something that we need to remember to keep sharing it, because if we don't, then, then it might die out.